Hey there guys, so today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Hassan, so thank you so much for going to California for this one. He's hanging out with us for Super Bowl weekend, and there we go. This is Pliny the Elder from Russian River, the original double IPA. I don't think I have to say anything more than that. You guys already know what the beer is. This is bottled on, let's hopefully that can catch it. It's 12/30/16, so this beer is about slightly over 30 days old, so let's dig in this beer. He brought it over from California. I've reviewed this beer a couple times before. If you guys already know, I might have opinions about this beer, but let's dig in. Beer comes in a pale amber color, leaning towards a medium amber, yeah. Beautiful clarity on that. Let's get the aroma on this one. It's familiar. You get some candy sweetness, a little bit of caramel, some pine candy, some grapefruit. It's actually pretty unappealing for aroma. It's very familiar. Sorry, it smells of that, West Coast, slightly maltier kind of a double IPA. Cheers. It's nice for a double IPA. I like that it had this a little chilled. Makes it a little bit more refreshing, but wow. This is a double IPA. I mean, I honestly want to say if you guys get, I honestly want to say if you gave this to me in a brown bag, I would not be that impressed, and I'm really not right now. There's a flavor of pine just driving on the palate, a little bit of candy sweetness, some notes of grapefruit driving through. I really like that this beer has a little bit of nice touch of sugary kind of sweetness to it, a little bit of like, caramel malt character. It bitters out quite nicely. There is a pronounced kind of West Coast bitterness to this one. It's a crisp beer. The bitterness really cuts very well in comparison to that malt. There's a nice transitioning on this beer. It lingers on with more of that kind of green, kind of piney kind of character. It drinks quite well for 8%. It leans a little bit on that kind of just like piney, earthy kind of character. The fruit character is actually pretty restrained on this one, I'd say. And it's just very crystal clear, clean, without really showing too much. For me, possibly you can get a little bit more pale on the malt, but then again, it's a West Coast double IPA. I really wish maybe the hop character just popped a little bit more juicy and ripping. It drinks fine. I mean, it's Pliny. I mean, it's actually not what I remember from Pliny. As for rating, pure honesty, 85, 84. Let's go with the 84 on this one. 84 from me. This is Russian River, Pliny the Elder. I can't wait for the terrible comments that you guys have for me. All that hate, bring it on. Again, I really hope someone finally brings me a blind bottle of Pliny the Elder and that I could finally do that blind, but in pure honesty, that's what I think about the beer. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what you think about the beer. Spew those terrible comments, all the hateful ones. Bring it on. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.